DJ, your central thoughts on Pro Day here, right here in your backyard?
Oh, it was awesome. It was a great experience just coming out here for one last time with all my teammates, former Sun Devils now. It's weird saying that, but former Sun Devils, seeing all the young guys out here. I thought I had a great day. I was excited from the 40 with my times. I caught the ball very well. Just wanted to show running back and receiver routes. So overall, great day.
How rigorous is this process? Because you're bouncing from location to location, and of course you have to be at your best performance at each place.
I feel like it's really what you want to make it. I truly do. I mean, it can be stressful if you put too much weight on yourself, but I have such a great support system from my family to my friends that I can bounce stuff off of them and just kind of get the weight off my shoulders. But I enjoyed every second of it, from the combine to meeting coaches. I mean, it's such an incredible journey that many few get to go to, and I'm definitely blessed that I got to do it.
You know, good.
What did you learn from your experience in Indianapolis last week?
How much talent is there around the country? There's some amazing athletes and just amazing guys, man. It's crazy to see guys from different programs, but we all have the same mindset. I mean, just trying to reach that dream we've all been thinking about since we were little kids. So just seeing guys from across the country that are working just like you are and trying to reach the same goal is definitely a beautiful thing.
DJ, reportedly the Arizona Cardinals touched base with you at some point. What did they say, and what was that interaction like?
It was good. It was a very casual conversation, just from just having that experience around him for the last couple of years and being able to see him come to the practices. A lot of them were out here today, so just very casual conversation. They got a first-hand look at what I've been able to do the last couple of years, so they see what kind of player I am. But just really kind of just talking about life and just talking about where I can tell them what I can do for them. I mean, I can play running back, slot, receiver, and special teams as well. So I'm just trying to make that vocal.
What's next on your agenda?
Hang out for a few days, maybe lay down by the beach. Just enjoy my time. I mean, we gotta stay in shape. I mean, a lot of guys make a fall by just hanging out for the next 2 months, but you gotta stay in shape. And I'll be back here to work out, just take a couple of days off, regather my thoughts, and just appreciate the process that I just went through, and enjoy my success with it, and have fun with my friends and family for a little bit and back to work.
DJ, how much what went into the organization or the coordination of that QB wide receiver work?
It's nice that me, Mike, and Gary have been training together the last 2 months. I thought that went into play to a lot of our success. That the organization and just the rhythm of what we just did. Just really Mike. I mean, Mike did a great job at being a leader with that, and his coach Travis did a great job. But just Mike taking the time and effort to make sure he wanted it professional in the way it was done, and just communication. I thought we did a good job out there.
DJ, ASU's
40 time.
My best 40 time, I mean, it's hard. I heard from anything from 4.42 to 4.46. So I mean, any of those I'm happy with, to be honest. So 4.4 anything I'll be happy with. So.
Was that something that you really wanted to prove today?
I did. I really did. I mean, going to the combine, I mean, not a lot of people see the 3 days prior to that, and just the grind you're putting in and going out there and just warming up for a little bit and trying to go out there and run. But I just wanted to show that, I mean, I do have that top end speed, I mean, along with the quickness, and I felt like I went out and did that today.
DJ, ASU is a professional college football program as you get. How did those 4 years here get you prepared for what's getting ready to come?
Unbelievable. I mean, just little things that Coach Graham talks about, that you guys hear, the character, the discipline. I mean, it kind of sounds repetitious to a lot of people, but when you're actually living that every day, it really does change a young man's life. It really does. I mean, for me, coming in there, playing as a true freshman, to understanding sacrifice, if I wanted the success I wanted to have on the field as a freshman to come and play. I mean, just taking those characteristics that he taught us and just letting me mature a little bit, I mean, helped me a lot over the last 4 years, in school as well.
Do you even get asked those kinds of questions at the combine? People pretty much know who you are as a person.
Yeah, it was nice just talking to coaches. A lot of the coaches said, I appreciate your conversation, you look at me in my eyes and stuff. So, I mean, hopefully that goes a long way. I mean, that I am a professional, I'm a man of business. So, I mean, it was just nice having a conversation with a lot of guys that are in the level that I want to go to, and just hearing their insight on it. So it was a very great experience.
Did you even get the sense that they were holding your character? Not even a question.
No, not. I mean, I'm not perfect. Like none of us are, but they know that what I'm about. I think. I mean, they can talk to anybody, so they know what I bring to the table when it comes to my character and just being professional. So a lot of this stuff is just getting to know me on a deeper level, and just having the communication with them and having the conversation.
Todd said the other day that he sort of regretted the way they used you this season. Do you even care where you slot in at this next level?
Excuse me. What do you mean?
In terms of, when they moved positions, he was talking about you really as more of a hybrid. He could see you still playing running back in the NFL.
Most definitely. And that's why I try to voice to a lot of coaches and throughout across a lot of scouts. I mean, I played running back for 15 years of my life, every down running back, as well as my junior year in college. And as well, moving to the slot, I did that the first 3 years, and then this past year, being in the wide receiver room and just opening being a student of the game. I mean, a lot of the people look at the stats and kind of get down on it and say I didn't accomplish what I could do, which is okay, but I mean, I opened my mind as a sense of just being a leader. I mean, just being a student of the game, I mean, being a captain and going to asking the freshmen, man, what do I got on this route? I have no clue what this is. So I thought, I mean, I grew so much as a person, as a man, that I mean, I definitely don't regret anything. I learned a lot as well being the receiver.
Is this whole process stressful?
It can be. It definitely has its times, but like I was telling them earlier, I mean, it's just one day at a time. I mean, I just appreciate the journey, appreciate where I'm at in life. I mean, coming out here and being able to compete like this, and just where I'm at, just the 4 years that I had. I mean, just it's been unbelievable. Just go from Sawal to ASU. I mean, it's a dream come true. It really is. And I mean, not a lot of people can understand it, but it means the world to me to have the process that I did with the people I was with.
DJ, how much did being in Indianapolis and going through the cycle and the wear and tear help you today? Just kind of put your mind at ease and know what to expect coming out from all the NFL stuff.
Yeah, it was great. That was the most nerve-wracking part, going to the Indy and stuff, and waking up at 6 in the morning and having meetings all day through to midnight at night. And so this part, this was easy. Me coming out here and just kind of being relaxed around familiar faces helped a lot. So it was definitely a great process, and I thought today went very well for a lot of guys.
What do you get out of this day? In some ways, a lot of the stuff is more scripted. What do you get out of it? What do you think about it?
For me, it was definitely to show, increase my time in the 40-yard dash too. I think it's just definitely getting a personal look at guys, seeing how they act in their own environment, how you're talking to your teammates. I'm sure they watch everything. I mean, every single thing you do today, they're watching, they're seeing what you're doing. Just to see, I mean, how you come out and compete. I think that's a big thing. They already have an idea of you, and they want to come see firsthand just how you can compete with a lot of teammates.